Yo, what is up, guys? It is Limerence. Decided to play some other heroes besides my usual Shiv, Mo, Billy. Yeah, decided to switch it up. So we were trying Dynamo, and I'm doing a dash build. I don't know if that was nerfed in the most recent patch, but trying it anyway. And it was actually a pretty good game, so pretty happy. I don't usually play like the carry types. I'm normally playing, like I said, Mo, Billy, Shiv. It's one other hero that I was playing that I can't think of right now. A little bit of Beginnis, but like not really. A little different playstyle than what I'm used to, because like you aren't as tanky as I'm used to with like heroes like Shiv, you know. But I think like the playstyle is kind of similar, at least with Dash Shiv, is that you're kind of like
What a shitty lane.
like okay, they're in Mirage fucking Doorman lane. That's got to be Poke Central there. I still hate Doorman with a passion. That hero is so freaking annoying. But yeah, I think the Dash Infernous is like kind of like, at least the way that I was playing it was kind of like an initiator in a way. Like I would go in and like run around them and like run out and like, I don't know. It's fun. It's fun to do that. I like that play style a lot. And whether or not this is like the meta build or not, I think it's probably my favorite way to play Infernus. So I think if I have to play carry when the game fully releases, and the way that the queues work is that you have to pick like one of each role, I'd probably go with Infernus. Also, do you guys think there will be roles in this game? I saw a leak on Reddit that was like, one of the next updates will be adding roles. I don't know how I feel about that. I think generally it would be cool. Like it would be cool to like put like a name to like what you're playing, you know? But I think a lot of the heroes are kind of like very vague. Not vague, but like very like versatile in what they can do, you know? I mean, there are obviously some like hard like carries you can just, you know, like Haze, for example, and Furnace. These are just both heroes that, you know, are carries. And then I think you have like obvious like brawlers like Shiv, Yamato, Billy, Abrams, I guess. Like basically like your tanky heroes. Mo to an extent, but he's just more of like a piece of shit that like moves around really fast and like CCs you. Which, can we talk about that? Why is Mo the like quickest hero in the game? Like I think it's fun as fuck to do that and like be like really fast and just burrow around, but like, is that really like is that fair? Like I don't know. It's like, what is Mo's weakness? He's fast, he's tanky. I guess it's just that he doesn't do a lot of damage. Yeah, we got that kill on that Bebop though. That was really nice. I guess he just was not expecting that damage to come through. Anyways, we're looking good here. We got restored shot, extra charge, regen, Mystic Regen. I feel like Radiant Regen, or Mystic Regen and Radiant Regen is kind of just like a staple for like spirit builds, it feels like. Especially if you have like an ability with charges, it's like, it's just like a no-brainer, you know? Although, so I have been messing around with Yamato a lot recently. And I've been trying to play Mystic Regen, not trying, but I have been playing Mystic or Radiant Regen on her. And I think it's pretty good. I think it gives you some sustain, but I don't know if it's worth over like another purple, you know? We'll have to see. But yeah, I've been trying to reach out, or not reach out, but just like explore different heroes. I wasn't necessarily getting bored, but it was like every video that would put up would be like Shiv video, Mo video, Lash video, Shiv video, Mo video. So it's like, yeah, I feel like I need some variety here. There are some heroes that I do not like playing. I will say that. I was trying out Bebop. I do not like playing Bebop. I don't like the way that his gun works. I
Flash,
think it's
I
kind
have
of
a heal if you
weird.
come here.
And, like, I don't really like his play style either. It's like very, I don't know. It's kind of boring to me because like you kind of just like I like being in the fight. You know, I like moving around, doing stuff, being in the midst of the battle. But with Bebop, you aren't really like doing that. You're kind of just like chilling, and then like pulling people in. You know, it's not my thing. And oftentimes, I feel like the way you play Bebop is kind of like he would be cool, like with his like bomb build in a way. But like you're forced to play gun, I think, right? Is that right? But like even then, it's like still kind of the same play style. Like you aren't really like going in or like doing anything, you know. So yeah, right here, I was thinking about getting reactive barrier, but I opt for Enchanter's Emblem instead, and it actually is okay. Ends up working out, but yeah, it was just for those Bebop hooks. I was like debating if I should give it, but I kind of got like a little greedy and was like, I also want some more damage. So Enchanter's Emblem is like good for that, you know. One thing I'm wondering though is like, is it worth it to, instead of giving Enchanter's Emblem, say if they have a bunch of gun damage, you get Battle Vest instead? Like even if your hero isn't like using a lot of gun, like is it still worth it? Or would it just be better to get, like, bullet shields at that point? Like, I guess more damage on your weapon in general isn't bad, you know? Can't hurt. I think I'm looking for my ult here, now that I have it. I'm, like, trying to get the perfect ult, but... If I remember correctly, his ult doesn't really do damage. I think it just CCs. It's like really good for like mid-boss and stuff. But yeah, so I'm looking forward to the new update. Like I actually am really looking forward to it. I'm hoping they add a couple new heroes, and then I'm hoping we get some more like updated heroes as well. I think that would be super sick. Updated hero skins rather. And then hopefully just like quality of life stuff. I mean, I'm wondering like this game seems pretty far along. Like I don't know.
I have to backlash. I'm low.
Like I don't know like what else they can actually do to the game. You know, like how many more years will this be like in development? Like what else are they gonna do? Like it feels like the core gameplay loop is there. It's just like I don't know, like finishing map assets, like finishing some hero models. Like there's a few heroes who are like obviously unfinished, you know. Like, I think Shiv could use a new one, maybe Yamato, but I was playing her actually, and like her skins look like very like complete, you know. Like it actually looks decent. I don't know. Was that a good ult? I was trying to like save my haze a little bit. I don't know if that was like worth though. I think it's worth just to use your ult though, to be honest, than like not use it. Oh man, yeah. I tried to go on that fucking Bebop, but his boyfriend Billy saved him.
Alright, come back up.
They love each other.
Oh my, what?
I'm trying to figure out what happened in Green Lane.
The Jin
Oh
mark.
yeah. They have the Ultra Poke.
Rip.
Ultra Poke lane. Yeah, some heroes are just tough to lane against. Doorman especially. Although I think they kind of like... Oh, they didn't nerf his bell at all. In fact, I think they buffed his bell recently. I don't know. There's some heroes that just feel annoying to play against. Even if they aren't that good, it's just annoying. Like, Doorman is one of those heroes for me. Like, sorry, yeah, I don't like being yeeted across the map, like, with your fucking cart every 10 minutes or 10 seconds, you know? That, to me, isn't fun. Or you can see later on in the video, I actually, I think I only get one ult off after this, because every time I go in, I'm dumb and I don't realize that Doorman has his ult. So, like, I'm ulting, and then he ults me as soon as it's about to go off. That happens twice, I think. It's not fun. It's kind of like their version. So it's kind of like Valve's version of like hard CC, like very hard CC, where you're frozen for like, I mean, how long are you in the hotel? Like 5 seconds, maybe longer than that. But like it isn't really hard CC on your side because at least you get to move around. But like technically you're not moving for them. So like I don't know. It's kind of a clever way to do it. Like it could feel much worse. This is what I'm trying to say, I guess. It could feel way, 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 way worse. Yeah, so right here I'm just like kind of looking for a pick, or I'm gonna go like get some farm and stuff. Try to maximize my uptime. It's something I'm trying to work on and stuff. That, and oftentimes I kind of forget about the buffs still at times. Sometimes I get them, sometimes I don't.
I was supposed to pick you up, but I hit the wrong button.
So that's just another thing I can try to work on. I'm getting kind of antsy here because we're about 10 minutes into the game, and I'm like, I kind of want to get this tower. I'm like, kind of sick. Like, I get really antsy when you get to sit in lane all game. It's like, I hate it. I don't like it. It especially sucks when your laning partner is very passive as well. It's like, I don't know. I hate it. I kind of had that issue actually with, so I was playing Yamato and I had my laning partner Paige, and she was doing a really good job with like shielding me and like throwing like divine barrier on me and stuff. But there was like not a lot of offensive like capabilities coming from her. So like, although I was getting a lot of support, it was like I was the only one like pushing up trying to take tower, and like I just couldn't do it. Like even with all of that, like all the barriers and stuff, it just was like I still just needed someone there to like shoot their gun with me, you know? I don't know if that's just what it's like having a Page in lane, or if that's just maybe that Page's playstyle, but it was pretty tough. It was pretty tough. Like, I think I would have rather just had someone who like had more offense than like laning with a Page, because it didn't really feel like it just felt hard. It felt like a lot of pressure on me to like be offensive with like nothing from her, you know. I think I'm looking for an ult here. I kind of want to like try to catch him out of position, but they were, I don't know where they were. The Billy was like, okay, the Billy was like ahead. My dash is starting to do some real good damage here. I'm not sure why I path this way. Like, I literally walk into B-Bobble. I don't know why I do that. That's just like a very special thing by me. That was a decent ult by me, but like I think I was like reloading while he did it, and then also like he got CC'd behind a wall, so like no one could really shoot him. So like, yeah, maybe not that great, but at least I'm using it. Nice, we get blue tower. I'm free. I'm free. Yeah, so is it worth using my dash on like creeps like this, or neutral farm? I feel like it is, especially since I have like charges. It's not that long of a charge up time either. Yeah, I just wanted to steal their center super quick, not super worried about the buffs. Obviously though, if you can get them, that's better.
Take me back to my misspent youth.
Let's see here, what do I get? Rapid recharge.
I don't know what that does, but my kid says all the mystics are buying it.
Let's go. So yeah, just kind of keep him blue maintained, and then we'll... Oh, this Billy wants some, huh? Or he's just standing in my dash. Oh, he really wants me. You know what? Infernous is pretty good into Billy, I feel like. Because, like, Billy wants to be up close to you, like, hitting you and stuff. Like, if you just have your dash, you can just kind of, like, run away. And if he chases you, he's, like, standing in it. It's, like, kind of good. Kind of a good, like, little matchup there, I feel like. Dynamo is just a crazy hero. Because I'm pretty sure they nerfed dash, and like it's still like really good in my opinion. Obviously, I'm not playing in like the top lobbies. I'm ritualist actually after the after the update thing, which I was ritualist when I first started playing the game back in like, when was that, like last year in like August or September or whatever. I was ritualist, and then I quit playing for like, I stopped playing after December, and then I came back again in September of this year. And then I fell, I was at Initiate, I like went all the way down to Initiate, and then I was just playing McGinnis and Initiate, and I would just split push like crazy. I have like a 8% win rate with McGinnis, by the way. So like I would keep winning these games at Initiate, and then I would like barely climb. I think I ended up getting to like Seeker 2, and then the update came out, and then it put me back into Ritualist. But the thing is that like that update didn't really change anything. It just changed like the badge that you see. Like you're still playing with the same people, you know? Like my games don't feel any harder really. Like maybe a little bit they do feel a little harder. Like I feel like people are like people. I feel like I definitely would get punished more in these ritualist lobbies now than I would in like the initiate ones. But it is weird because like the quality feels about the same in my opinion. So I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that. It is what it is. I just can't wait till this game comes out fully. It's gonna be, I mean, it's just gonna be crazy. Especially with like all the skins and stuff. It's gonna be like really, really wild. Okay, also I tried playing some Dynamo too, like doing his Stomp build. I was having trouble getting a win. I played like 3 or 4 games with Dynamo Stomp, and it was like, it was tough because I was having trouble killing things on my own, which is quite interesting because actually there's a few of those games that I played with Dynamo where I got top damage, but it was like not enough. It wasn't like enough
bro. I think they
burst.
Were gonna dive us.
It's kind of weird.
That was a save.
I like the idea of Dynamo, but I feel like in certain lobbies you just need to be able to carry on the hero that you're on. And if you can't do that, it's probably a skill issue on my part, but like if you can't carry, then it's just like you're fucked. If you can't split push or like at least contribute something, it's just over. It's just over. Yeah, so we kind of rolled him here. We kind of just fucking rolled him. I also tried playing Wraith too, which I was playing a lot of Wraith in the first couple months this game came out. But I played her recently, and I do not like her. I do not like her. She's kind of tough to play, I think.
Can't let this money go to waste now.
Maybe again a skill issue. I'm pretty sure some people will disagree with that, but I feel like she's kind of tough. Like, she's pretty squishy, and then like you kind of have to be like super close to people to do damage. Like, your gun doesn't have great range, it felt like. Because the way I was playing her, I was kind of playing her like at a distance, and like I had barely any damage at the end. I was like, what am I doing? Like, so I think I was playing her incorrectly. I think you're supposed to play her more like an assassin, you know? Use your ult to win a 1v1. But you have to be like really close up to them too. It's weird. Like 10 meters. I feel like anything further than 10 meters, your gun just does no damage. I could be wrong. Clear the wave here on blue. Get some more farm. We're about to get a pretty big item. I forget what I get. Do I get escalating? No, I don't have enough. I think I get warpstone. Pretty big item. I mean, it's actually pretty good though. Warpstone is probably one of my favorite vitality items. Although I have been messing with Diviner's Kevlar with Yamato. That's got to be a crazy item though. You get 1,000 shield when you use your ult. I mean, that's just crazy. So I think I notice here, I'm like, okay, I'm pushing blue when I should be on green. So I like rotate. I could have literally just walked there. It would have been quicker, I think. But you live, you learn, right? Just something to think about. Okay, so I think the enemy like tucking here and trying to protect this walker. They probably should have just like pushed blue, to be honest. Yeah, there's the doorman entrapping me. Like they should have just traded like for our blue guardian, to be honest. There's just no way they saved that. Okay, this is the most insane like runaway I ever get. Look at my health. I think I dropped down to 9 health there. This is Majestic Radiation. Not radiation. What is it called? The upgrade from Mystic Regeneration. Whatever the hell. Fuck, man. What's it called? Whatever it is, it's doing work. Look at it. 600 plus healing. Without that, I'm dead. I think I was down to 9 health, dude. I only heal because, like, Doorman walks him under my ult. Going back to heal up a little bit. What do we get? Lifesteal. Now, I don't know if I really needed that, but, we got it anyway. Yeah, my Dynamo was like, dude, how did you live that? And I was like, I got lucky. I got so lucky that Doorman missed a couple of his shots, and also that I had Majestic Regeneration, whatever the hell it's called. You know, I would figure that Bebop Bolt would do more damage. I don't even know what build he's doing, though. Maybe he's not putting a lot into Spirit. But he probably is. I feel like most Bebops do. Dude, I just, like, chunk through them, man. I just chunk through them. Like, Dynamo is actually just insane. Like, he is actually just insane. I was kind of surprised that Mirage didn't ult, or not ult, but
yeah, we can go mid.
Tornado. I'm pretty surprised.
Everything.
Also,
I'm going
guys,
there right now.
Guys, I'm trying a new format. I'm trying to like rarely talk in game now, or not talk in game, but to rarely talk while I'm playing, and then just like talk at times during the game. Very, very little. But I felt like when I was trying to, like, a lot of my past videos were, like, from stream, and, like, there's a lot of, like, talking that I do in them, but nothing very, like, consistent or, like, I think interesting. I mean, maybe this isn't interesting, but at least it's consistent, so that's just something we can work on, you know? I think this will be much better, though. Yeah, I parry there. I don't know if that's worth it, like... I think I'm in the rank also where like people don't really contest the rejuve much. Like we get escalating exposure. I think I get this on like every fucking spirit hero except for like Yamato. I haven't gotten it yet, but there was a crazy Yamato game that I had. So it was like my 3rd Yamato game. So I do a lot of feeding. I think I go like 10, 10, and like 20 or something. Like 10 kills, 10 deaths, 20 assists. But there's actually a crazy, like, they were shooting the mid-boss, and we end up going in there, cursed door mantle, and we end up winning. They actually take the rejuves too. We end up winning that fight. It was actually insane. It's kind of sick. But I feel like that doesn't happen a whole lot. Yeah, we pretty much win these fights here. I mean, we're just chucking through them. They just cannot stand a chance. We're almost full. We almost get full build here, too, in like 25 minutes. It's kind of sick. I mean, this was just a really good game. Like, I'm not going to lie. Like, some of the people on the enemy's team were, like, just not very good. I got like a win on Dynamo and like, or on Infernous, like my first try. And then it took me like 3 tries with fucking Dynamo. I don't know. And then I'm actually like grinding the shit out of Yamato, so I'm gonna have a lot of Yamato games here. But I think like Yamato, Shiv, Mo, Billy are like my go-to right now. Pretty similar playstyles they all have too. Just kind of like tanky initiator. Although Yamato isn't as tank as the others. Like, she's actually quite squishy unless you have your ult, which is, like, something I'm learning. Because I keep dying without it. But I am actually trying like a Yamato tank build, so we'll see. We'll see. Maybe she's good. I'd love to play her more tanky. Yeah, we just clean up here, dash inside the pit, just chunking their damage down, or their health down. Guys, if you like the video, leave a comment. Sub if you want. I'm going to be uploading these more often. Try to at least. But yeah, guys, thanks for watching.
Well played. Good games.